Joshua.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no limit between outside of that spectrum. I'm here, my mate Jay, and we just watched episode 1 and 2 of Ahsoka. And even though I am the massive Star Wars fan, okay, I'm going to hand over to start off with to my friend Jay here because So I came in on I watched Clone Wars a lot later than I got into Clone Wars like a couple of years ago. That's when I fell in love with Ahsoka and Rex and all of that stuff. But Jay has been a fan of the Clone Wars and Ahsoka herself since the very beginning. So, why don't you tell us a bit about what you liked about the first? Also, by the way, guys, spoilers from the start.
Yeah.
Go. So I'll talk about what you liked about Ahsoka episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, honestly, like for starters, she looked amazing as Ahsoka. She got like her mannerisms correct,
100%.
The way she looks and everything. So that was really cool. I'm glad now people are finally seeing how amazing Ahsoka is. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, like very strong, start. You get to see, Ahsoka fight like she's in like I'll just call it the crypt. Seeing this thing, and then these droids try and come to attack her, and just seeing Ahsoka that fight and just everything. Yeah, it's just sick. We get to see our friends from Rebels, so we get to see Sabine Wren. We get to see what's the green name?
Hera Syndulla.
Hera Syndulla, and the best droid in the galaxy, Chopper. So yeah, no, and the new Siths, my god.
They look so. The Balin Scroll, his apprentice. R.I.P. to Rey.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Rey. If I remind myself of his name, I want to say his full name. I know it's Rey. Hold on, bear with me. It's honestly the two new Siths. They are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So Balin Scroll, who just again. He's like a dark Ben Kenobi.
Yeah.
Ray Stevenson, there we go. Ray Stevenson, R.I.P. Ray Stevenson.
R.I.P.
But honestly, it's brilliant. The first scene you see them cutting up all the rebels is done fantastically. It's good to see. And obviously he was a Jedi, and the way he talks about the Jedi and all that stuff is very interesting. The part where it's like it'd be a shame, there's so few Jedi left. And I think it's gonna be a really interesting character just from that alone.
No, 100%.
We saw Lothal, which was the first time we're seeing in live action since Rebels. We saw Clancy Brown's one of the leaders who was also in flipping Rebels as well. Again, like it's I know a lot of people. I know it's been said you don't have to watch Rebels to watch this, but it adds so much to it. It adds so much to it. The different animation style of Clone Wars, but the story is absolutely, it's incredible. It is incredible. Like if you like Clone Wars, you would love Rebels. The story is it is about family. I think. Rebels is so much about family. And I think another great thing about this episode is we find out that the lady who was in Mandalorian season 2, I've forgotten her name, but the one who there was fighting, but she's a Night Sister from Dathomir, which is Darth Maul's whole planet, which I'd love to see in live action.
Yeah.
I'm playing that on Jedi Fallen Order, and I landed there. I thought this is just like a hard planet. Everyone's gonna try and kill you there. I tell you who we want to see, who we got teased. We haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
We want to see Admiral Akbar.
Yeah.
Because I love Admiral Akbar, and we saw the planet Mon-Cal. We can see Admiral Akbar. I hope we see Admiral Akbar. It'd be really cool to see him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because last time we saw him, he died in Last Jedi, so I want to see him.
Yeah.
I want to see him there, and who else? Go on.
Also, like, I liked seeing Ahsoka and Sabine Wren's like bond. It's like a nice continuation of Rebels. Like it's a nice sequel.
And her being now her master, and Sabine being a Mandalorian and Force sensitive is really,
which
really
I think is
cool.
going to be really cool. Yeah. So also there is a random Inquisitor That, and I'm pretty sure.
So we've got a theory. We've got a theory which we don't want to be true. But there's an Inquisitor who looks really cool. Who looks like a knight from that round table and all that stuff. But I was thinking, which is a bit of random ideas. The thing is, obviously, who's fighting. He doesn't talk. He does not talk. But he obviously got his face out. He was fighting Ahsoka, and the way he fought was fought really, really well. And we're trying to think. Well, we had a thought that, and again, we don't know if it's going to be true, but our theory was that could be Ezra. Even though I'm sure he's in the faraway galaxy with Thrawn, who we cannot wait to see as well. But also the reference to Ezra was great. You saw him in a little hologram. We saw Ezra's home live action. We really was like, we want Ezra back as well.
That's it.
But as well, so but if that was him as that Inquisitor, or if that Inquisitor, if it isn't Inquisitor, there's somebody, or even if it's a nobody. Either way, it was very interesting because he was sort of there. We don't know much about him. Really interesting to see who that is. Obviously, this series could be about them trying to find Thrawn and Ezra by going to a different galaxy. It looks like they're almost building like. I mean, you played the Halo games. I haven't really, but there's like the Halo things, the things you go through in it, and it takes you like another galaxy or something, isn't it?
No, so the Halo rings are essentially a weapon, but also is living life on the rings.
Oh, okay. So they're trying something like that. It looks a bit like that, but they're trying to it's like a like a hyperdrive thing that'll send them to this faraway galaxy to get Thrawn back, and I'm guessing Ezra as well. Yeah. But yeah, so it was just done fantastically. I thought the music was really good. We were saying that, how great the music was, and I like the fact and we can't forget to talk about. I've forgotten his actual name, but I'm just gonna call him it was A Young. It was A Young. It was A Young, wasn't it?
Something Young.
A Young, I think it was. But basically, the droid who from Clone Wars, taught Jedi how to make lightsabers and all that stuff, voiced by the one and only David Tennant. So, and he goes with them. So the series is going to be about Ahsoka, Sabine Wren, and essentially the Doctor traveling in space. I mean, what more could you want? And they mentioned time as well. Now, we did see time travel in Rebels. Remember that? We did see time travel in Rebels. In the world between worlds. Now, if we saw that, I mean, there was. Imagine we see Anakin on Mustafar.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
Imagine we see that live action fight of Ahsoka and Vader. But yeah, so. The characters who I hope we see Rex. Really love Rex. We don't see Tamar Morrison as Rex, who I've met, and he is very, very lovely. And we're also hoping, Anakin. Now, we reckon it'll probably be either a Force Ghost or a Clone Wars flashback. It'd be really cool to see a Force Ghost of a redeemed Anakin, and see where he goes from there.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be really cool, man. I've got this series has got an amazing opener. Like, again, I feel like
it is the best, but I might be being biased.
Okay, this is like, because you've been loving you love Ahsoka.
I love Ahsoka from day one, bro.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I've met both live action and animated Ahsoka. Ashley Eckstein, yeah, that's right. Ashley, I'm the man.
Lucky,
I'm very, very lucky. I've met Ashley Eckstein, who was animated Ahsoka. And I was met with Rosario Dawson, who live action Ahsoka, and they're both lovely. And yeah, I just the series already is so great. Again, it's the best time to be a Star Wars fan. Like with Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, Boba Fett, and this. Like, there's something I just love so much about it. And yeah, I think it's fantastic. I can't wait to see more of it. I'm hoping that we see those whales, those space whales. Remember those space whales? Yeah. That'd be really. I think we will. We saw him a little bit. Oh, and we need to see Zeb back. Even though we sort of saw Zeb in Mando season. No, you missed Mando season 3, but Zeb will be in it. And I want to see what's his name? The Imperial who turned good. I can't remember what his name was. Him. I want to see him back.
I forgot.
But yeah. Anyways, and also I love how in Mando season 3. We had a random appearance of Jack Black and Lizzo, so it'd be really cool to see who might turn up in this series.
Yeah.
And let us know what you thought of Ahsoka episode 1 and 2. What are you hoping? What are you hoping to see in the next couple of episodes? Who are you hoping to see? What did you think? What's your favourite scene? And what are your theories? And I cannot wait to see Thrawn. Because, yeah, that is... They've got the voice actor. And that's just going to chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, guys, make sure you go and subscribe to Jay's channel as well. And, yeah. We'll see you guys soon. May the Force be with you.